Let me show you how to onboard a client in a professional way and how to set up a system for this. We've been running our design agency for around 18 years, and we have had our stuff all over the place. Conversations going in Slack, in email. We have had files stored in different locations, and we think we've been super clear with the clients. We presented our projects, but then again, they come in a few days and ask us what's going on, what we're supposed to do, what's happening, when you're done. So we wanted to create this in a more professional way. We wanted to have everything in one single place, less stress for the clients, less stress for us. And it's also more professional for the clients to see anything that goes on at any stage of the project. So to use this, we're going to use our system k.io. And we're looking here. The first thing you do, you have your clients listed in here. So you just add a new project. This is what you do before you onboard the client. So you set up your project, you enter your title, the description, and the scope. This is very important because you don't want scope creep, so it should be really clear. Then the next thing you do is you set up everything that's going to happen in this project. So first, inside of Kate, you have everything you put in the project. You have the name, in this case, the client. You have the description. The scope is here in front of everyone. So it's clear if it's not in this scope, it's in a different project. You have the start date and the end date. And then what you do is you set up a project with tasks and deliverables. So for this project, we see everything that goes on from December 15th up until March 10th. You see all the tasks are logged here, both for us internal as consultants and also what the clients are supposed to do. So you see also deliverables. So this can be something tied to a contract, for example, so it's really clear. And when you have everything logged in here, it's less stress for you and also for the client. They know if you haven't reached a certain date, they don't have to ask you. Everything is on track. You can see the status. Is it in progress? Is it done? Is it not started yet? So everyone knows if you're on track, who's supposed to do what, what's happening at a certain stage. And what's also really important, and so many times we have these discussions with the clients that they want to change something. And we say, well, we took the decision earlier on, but they don't agree. So in our system, when you mark something as done, the clients can go in and approve a task. That means that it will be logged inside of the system. So it's clear really for both the client and for the consultant to know this is something we took a decision on earlier on and moved on into the project. So it's clear, it's logged, you don't have to argue about it. So this means that the client can log in at any stage and see exactly where you are on the task and see if they have something. And also in this system, everyone has their own dashboard. So they will know if they have tasks that are assigned to them but are due today or if they're overdue. And you can see all their tasks that are upcoming. So it's really clear for everyone what's expected. And this comes both for the consultant and also for the clients. So let's say there's a brief you're expecting the client to fill out. Then they can have it as a task. They will see that they have a certain deadline to do this, and this is what's expected in order to move on with the project timely. Once the project is up and running, or maybe you have several projects with the same client, everyone can see these dashboards, can see exactly where you are. You can see the progress, you can see if it's overdue, you can see how many tasks are done or in progress and so forth. You can get the pulse of the project. Also inside the system, you log all your meetings. They will be logged in here. Emails goes out to everyone who's invited so they can put it in their calendars. All the messages goes in here. So they log, they're stored. Everyone in the project can see what has been discussed. And if it's not here, it's not counted inside of the project. And the files are all put into the system here in a really secure manner. There are no links that can be found. Only when you click the download button, the client or you can download the file. There's no file type restriction. You can have really large files downloaded and shared in here as well. And also, as a consultant, you can see if the file has been downloaded and by whom. So there's a log, so you can see what's going on and get some status on this. So to recap, the best thing to do is before you have your first kickoff meeting, you go in here and for your client, you start a project, you fill in all the tasks and everything that's happening in the project. You send an invitation through the system so they get access to this with their own client view. Then you should book a kickoff meeting. And then you can have this and share this in the discussion When you onboard the client, you show them exactly what's going to happen. You show them the dates, the deadlines, the deliverables. You discuss also everything inside of the project should be discussed in the messages in here. All the files are stored in here. Everything that happens inside the projects are logged inside of this system. Less stress for everyone. It's a more professional way of running your projects. So go and check out k.io. You can manage all your client projects inside of it.